Alright, let's get on with our card review from Cthulhu. The first one we have is Choking Hazard. It's an automatic card. They brought automatics into this game. Of course, I'm not a big fan of the automatic card, but they love automatics. So it says, target 2 players, each player loses 1 health. So, very regular screw you card. Next one says Claw the Beast. It's a weapon. It'll add 1 to combat rolls against cultists. Not against the Byakhia, just against cultists. Until you fail a combat roll, including this weapon bonus. So if you roll like a 2, it doesn't matter if you have to use bullets or whatever. If you have to use bullets or hearts, you lose this weapon. The next one is Don't Look Up. It's another automatic card. It says place 1 Byakhia on your square. So that is going to suck to put one on your square there. You'll have to fight it immediately, of course. Let's see. The next one, Elder Sign. It says play this card to move past any number of enemies during this turn without combat. You must still make sanity checks against the Byakhia. So you don't have to fight them, but you still have to throw a sanity check if you come across one. So it's kind of like an alternate food source from it. I'll just be in here. It says it's an automatic card again. Move your pawn to the closest building. You cannot leave the building this turn. So that can be helpful or hurtful depending on where you're at, I guess. One says I'll take that. It says target a player. Take 1 weapon in play or look at that player's relics and take 2 of your choice. So that's a pretty good card. I mean. Let's see here. Next one says, keep looking. It says, place 1 additional tile this turn. All the tiles have been placed. Switch the starting tile, the church tile, with any tile in play, excluding ritual sites. So that would be interesting to see how people would use that card. I think my team will come up with something very inventive with that. One is Lucky Us. It's all players gain 1 health token, so it just kind of helps everyone out. One has Moment of Calm. It says target player gains 1 sanity. That can be very helpful. Of course, you can't exceed the number of 5 sanities in the game. No, you fool! It's automatic. All players lose a sanity, so you're going to lose sanity in this game. Party Crashers. Automatic 2 Byakhia are placed to any 1 tile. So this is the rule breaker for 1 per tile here. This card would be that. You really want to screw someone over and kill them. Rites and Rituals. It's automatic. It says place 3 cultists on your current tile. So be a pain. Sucks to be you. All players roll off. The loser discards all their bullets and you re-roll with all ties. So they have a lot of screw you cards in this deck. One of them says, tell Oster I said hello. Play when target player is in combat with a Byakhia. The Byakhia is automatically defeated. So that's pretty good though. It's a free kill there. Remember, you don't get points killing Byakhia or cultists like you would in zombies. The bullets, they mean nothing. It's an automatic card. Weapons cannot be used until the end of your next turn. So, screw you card. Tommy Gun, it's a weapon. You would add it to 1 plus combat rolls for all the next 5 rounds. So you can only use it for 5 turns. So it's kind of like the shotgun from zombies. You can basically put 5 bullets on it and have them use it each time, regardless of what they roll. That's the Tommy Gun. Lots of Tommy Guns there. Unexpected Company. It's an automatic card. It says target player rolls for combat. I don't know what target number 8 means. I have no idea what that means. But it says the player receives 2 relics if successful. So you're going to fight a Byakhia immediately in there. We were just leaving. It's an automatic card again. Every player is moved to a space outside their current building if they are in a building. A lot of automatic cards. It means you're going to fly through this deck pretty quick. Next one, it says what dreams may come. It says move 1 Byakhia from anywhere on the board and place onto a player's square. So another screw you card. Lots of screw you cards here. Wretched Revelation. There's an awesome art there by David Atkins. It says roll sanity, 3 or better to avoid losing 1 sanity. to kill 1 Bayaki or 2 cultists on your adjacent tile. So you got to roll for sanity first off, but then if you roll high enough, you can kill a Bayaki or 2 cultists on that adjacent tile by rolling a 3 or better. So not a bad deal there. Yellow sign. It says move target player to the closest cultist. Of course, that can be another screw you card. This will be a very interesting game when we start playing it together. Next one. You didn't need these anyway. It says when a player dies on a ritual site, play this card to collect 2 relics they discard of your choice. So you actually get some of the relics that, even though they may die while doing it, you can actually get them and hopefully defeat your own ritual site. There are several ritual site tiles in the game. It says, your flesh betrays you. It's an automatic card. Keep this card in front of you. Your maximum health is 4 for the rest of the game. So, kind of prohibits you for the rest of the game. So, regardless of whether you die or not, you're going to be plus 4 in health. You can't get above 4 health, instead of 5 health. One says, clever ploy. No Bayaki can attack you this turn. When you land on a space with a Bayaki, you must still make a sanity check. So you avoid Bayaki movement of battles, but you still have to do sanity checks, of course. And then the most brutal card they have ever made in the history of Twilight Creations. You've lost your damn mind. It says target player loses all their sanity. Folks, this card removes them from the game. Think about if you got dealt this card at the beginning of the game. So we started playing and whoop, you lost your damn mind. You're out. Now that's another thing about this game. It doesn't really tell you what happens when the cultists win. It says, hey, the last one to survive wins, but it doesn't tell you how the game's supposed to be played out after that. But anyway, there's your card review. I'll see you later.